5 scary and mysterious moments that are caught on camera. Oftentimes in darkness, scary things can lurking that are best left unseen. In these 10 videos that you are about to see, that is more than 3. Number 5. It is sometimes a good idea to be aware of what's looming behind you. The video starts off with a couple of friends sitting on a chair on the beach. We don't know why they are doing this in the middle of the night, but we can only assume that it was late at night because of the camera being in night vision mode. Regardless, something scary is about to happen. Out of nowhere, a humanoid looking creature comes out from behind them. It looks like the Rake, with long thin arms and claws for hands. They notice right away and run in terror. The creature, however, doesn't pay any attention to them and just keeps walking. There isn't much information about this clip around online, but it seems to be a fair few years old. Most likely the entire thing was staged for the camera. Despite this, many people in the comments of the original post stated that they couldn't sleep after seeing this, and it was the stuff of nightmares. We aren't sure about you, but seeing something like that in the dark, we would have done the same thing as well and gotten out of there very quickly. Number 4. It's not normal for people to suddenly appear from out of nowhere. That is why this video has the internet confused and searching for answers. A group of children all walk on camera to a fence where they do a dance for the video. Pay special attention to the boy in a blue shirt. He suddenly appears near the end of the video and none of the other children notice or react. If we play back the video again and slow it down, we see the moment that he jumps up. He does it as if he wasn't there at all and then suddenly appears. From the start we don't see him at all then, but appears. The other children don't react to him, so that makes us think that only the camera can see him, or none of them realize what just happened. The most common way of explaining this would be to say if it was a trick or perspective, that the line of sight was perfect in such a way that the camera couldn't see him. Perhaps the way the girls were walking and standing, he was hidden until the very end. The fact remains that the video doesn't show him at the start, but he mysteriously appears at the end. Number 3. In the previous video, you might remember we featured a user on TikTok that was experimenting with a new form of exploring called random outing. That is, an app which gives the person using it a location in real life that they can suppose to go to visit. The scary part is that the location that someone is sent to glitched. In other words, strange things happen there.
And let's go see where it takes us. Alright, so we're at the location and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods. How did they even get in here though? Like there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here. This car looks super old. What the fuck was that? Holy shit.
The same TikTok user named MattHall36 returned to the location where he had the most scary encounter the first time. This time, during the night where this all happened. He found discarded items spread all around, making us think that someone or other people were already there. The entire experience is creepy and makes the hair on your neck stand up.
Alright guys, I came back to the location that I heard that voice when I was randonauting. See, there's a car there. Is anybody there? Guess not. Alright, I don't know if this means anything, but there's a shirt here, a water bottle, there's water in the bottle. There's like children's toys, like all broken, like, alright, that's creepy. This is the middle of the woods, there should be nothing here, I'm so confused. Alright, other than the shirt and like the toys and stuff, there's nothing else here. I walked like all around the car, but I don't see anything else, that's all that's here. Is there anybody here? I'm starting to get creeped out here. It's getting dark out, so yeah, I'm not coming back here anymore.
Has recently started posting other paranormal videos to his page. He tried out a spirit board and might have created a doorway to things to enter to his home.
I felt out the word car, and I instantly thought about my randonaut videos. We stopped playing after that because it kind of started to freak us out a little bit. Our fingers are barely on it. It literally just spelled out car.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Just later that night at around like 4 a.m. I got woken up by something really, really loud in the next room. It is literally like 4 a.m. and I just got woken up by the loudest like crashing noise in my other room. Dude, what? What the f? My chair, my paintings, what the fuck? My keyboard, what? Okay, no. I'm starting to think whatever was at those Randonaut locations followed me home. I'm pretty sure my house is 100% haunted. People were telling me that me and my girlfriend didn't close the Ouija board properly in my last video, and that we basically invited spirits into my house. We did say goodbye to the board, but at this point we already had our hands off once, and apparently you can't take your hands off until the board says goodbye back to you. We tried to use the board again to see if we could properly close the session, but we weren't able to contact anyone, and the piece never moved. And then yesterday, this happened. Okay, something just knocked over my chair again. I'm honestly getting sick and tired. What? Hello? Is there anybody here? If you're here, do something. No.
Number 2. After a relative has passed away, it can feel as if they are still around, as much as you might have loved them in life. It can be terrifying to see signs of them returning after death. In this, an antique house became the site of an active haunting, with the person recording believes their recent deceased grandmother came back to visit.
Del baño. Creo que la silla se está moviendo. No son las puertas que se están abriendo. Yo voy a prender todas las luces ahorita.
Muito estranho, pois uma semana depois dessa gravação, infelizmente aquela senhora faleceu. Mas e você? O que acha sobre esse caso? Deixe aqui embaixo nos comentários.
We see him showing signs of extreme fear as he moves around the house trying to understand what is going on. The rocking chair comes to life as if someone is sitting in it, rocking back and forward. The tension is strong as we can see that he is alone, but strange things keep happening. What would you have done in a situation like this? Is it worth it to stick around, or would it have better been to run away? Number 1. Here we are at the end of the list, and we have a somewhat disturbing entry to close out with. A TikTok user posted a video entitled, "Something traumatic happened that changed my life." Little did he know how true that statement would be.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed out. It's
Oh! Oh! Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
What do I found a suitcase on the point in Alpine Beach. And
Yeah, here's
In the video, we see them saying via a text bubble that the app Random Odd has sent them to a location. At the location, they found a suitcase at the beach. Because of curiosity, they opened the suitcase and found something terrifying that nobody would wish to be so unlucky to find. The impact of the discovery was so widespread that even the local news picked up on the story and featured it on air, saying, "Video. Teens claim they have found the suitcase with human remains in TikTok video."
First, a viral social media video claims to show the discovery of human remains near Alki. The questions it's raising tonight about how long it took Seattle police to respond. Detectives are investigating the remains found in several bags on Friday at Duwamish Head.
The TikTok video indicates the young people were led here using the game app Randonautica, which sends GPS coordinates of places for users to visit. The medical examiner's office has not released any information about the person who died. Seattle police.
Something like this is life-changing and can be beyond belief. Oftentimes we can't imagine something as a TikTok video leading to such gruesomeness and disturbing discoveries. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, be sure to leave us a comment down below. We enjoy hearing what you have to say. Subscribe to keep up with our new videos if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.